channel. Before I start up this today's topic, I want to show you a clip from a video that someone sent to me.
Mommy! Mommy, wake up! Stop smacking your mother like that. Mommy! Will you talk to me? Talk to me!
Yo!
I'll be starting today's topic with a Bible quotation. That is the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 6. It says, train up a child the right way, so that when he grows up, he will never depart from that way. And again, there's another place in the Bible, Ephesians 6, verse 4. Yeah. There the Bible is arguing parents, fathers especially, to train up their children, that they should not provoke their children, that they should train their children with discipline and strictness in order to be good people in the society. That is how I understand that place. So why am I really saying this, all these quotations? If you really take a look at that clip, you will see a boy, a young boy that is not even up to 12 years old. This boy should be between the age of 7 till 10 years old, beating up the mother. And the mother was just there, sitting down and looking at the boy. Even the father, there are people watching him do that, doesn't even stop the boy from doing what he was doing. So it narrows down to my topic that mothers should try and train their children up well. Because if you didn't train your child well, it will boomerang in future. It will come back, hitting back at you. If not when he's still small, it will be when he's already an adult. Take for instance the problem that marriages have nowadays all over the world. You know, the problems in marriages nowadays has nothing to do with you are from the third world, or you are from the first world, or you are from the developing world, or you are from the less developing world. No, the problem is like a universal problem. It affects everybody. It's just like dipping a finger of yours into an oil, and then the oil will spread to the other fingers. That is exactly how this problem is. If you know that you're not ready to nurture a child, if you know that you're not ready to bring up children, please avoid making one. Because remember what the Bible said. The Bible said, I'm so sorry if you find this video offensive, but remember, only the truth will set us free. So remember what the Bible says when it comes to the buried women. The Bible says that at the last moment, at the last days, the buried women, those women who have never given birth to children, will be happy. But for those of us who gave birth to children, who will face the judgment, because you have to answer questions on behalf of those children from the time they were small to the time they left our homes. And one will begin to answer, why is it like that? Is it not stated somewhere in the book of Jeremiah that we'll answer for ourselves? It is individual responsibilities. You cannot answer for the sins of the father. You cannot answer for the sins of someone. But you forgot that more responsibilities is on us, the parents. It's on us, mothers, in bringing up children. I know that generally it is assumed that the fathers are meant to, to go to work and bring back money for the woman to make a home. But I know with the situation of things now, with development, with civilization, women are also out there in the field looking for money. But then we shouldn't neglect our work at home. We should help in the training of our children. We should not leave the training of our children to the housemaids, to the nannies, to the babysitters. We also have responsibilities towards those children. If you're not ready, like I said at the beginning of this film, video, if you're not ready to train a child, please, you should not make one. Train up a child in a way, in the right way, so that when he grows old, he will never depart from it. The problems we have in marriages, the problems we have in our societies are all pointing back at the families, because most families has failed. They have failed in their duty in the training of their children. It is not enough to give birth to a child. It is not enough to provide the daily needs of this child. It is not enough to buy designers wares and designers, shoes and bags for this child. It is not enough to book expensive holidays with this child. You should also look into the emotional, psychological, and physical needs of these children. Please, the way you train your girls at home, you should also train your boys at home. Tell a boy when he's fighting with his sister that it is wrong to beat up girls. Tell a boy when he's finished eating at the dining table that he can stand up and take his plate to the kitchen. Tell a boy that it is wrong to abuse a girl. The way we deposit our energies, our interest in trying to train up girls, I think we should also include boys into the system. We should start by teaching boys how to do little errors at home. That way, if they grow up, it will go a long way in helping them. It will help them in their marriage. Tell a boy how to organize his room. Teach a boy how to organize his room. Teach a boy how to put things in order. Teach a boy how to make his room to look appealing to the eye. That whenever he comes back from anywhere, if he opens his door, he will be happy that he's in his room. He will have this welcoming feeling coming in out from that room. I believe that if we can prevent our children, especially our boy child, if we can help in the training of these boys the way we train our girls, there will be a sort of a balance in our society. There will be a balance in marriage. There will be a balance in the social vices everywhere. There will be more peace everywhere. Why do I say this? Because men have this ruling properties. Men rule as presidents in almost all the countries of the world. Men are the CEOs of different companies. I know there are also women who are CEOs. I know. But 95% are men. If we mothers will help in the training of our children very well, our world will be a better place. Take for instance what happened with the video clips I just showed you people. If this child can maltreat the mom the way he did, not minding the intervention of the woman there, not minding that people were looking at them. Think about what will happen if this child grows up. Think about what will happen if the child gets married. Think about what will happen to the children of the child. Because I believe that we cannot give what we don't have. If we can only give love when we have one. We can only give discipline when we are disciplined ourselves. We can only help people out when we have already helped ourselves out. We can only give people advice when we are already full with advice that we got when we were young. You can only think good towards somebody. We can only give her sympathy. We can only have woman sympathy only when we have one in us. Because we cannot give what we don't have. We complain that most men are bad husbands. But when we really sit down and think about all those complaints, I think it's just like we are pointing one finger at the other, and the other four are pointing back at us. You want to have the best husband on earth, you have to start today. Start by training your boy child. Start by training him, giving him good training, giving him disciplined training. That way, he will grow up to be a nice husband to somebody. If I do it to my boy child, if you do it to your boy child, if all mothers on this earth will join hands to train their boy children, alike, not minding the sex, will have a better place in this world to live. Many marriages will not be breaking. There will be less divorce. There will be less domestic violence. Because some people, the only language they understand is the key language. I will beat you language. They don't understand any other language. Let the mothers set out to work. We have a lot of things to do when it comes to rearing and upbringing of our children. Please, mothers all over the earth, please, let us train our children, especially the boy child, the way we train the girls. If we train them well, we too will live to reap from that good training that we delivered to them when they were young. Remember what the Bible said according to the book of Proverbs 22 verse 6. It says, train up a child in the right way, so that when he grows old, he will never depart from it. Remember, you start the training when he is small. You don't start when he's already a teenager or old. It will not work like that. It can't work like that. You start when this child is a baby. Please, remember, we mothers have a lot of responsibilities on our shoulders. And the fathers also, you fathers will help us in carrying out these responsibilities to the best of our knowledge. God bless you, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you find the video so interesting, why don't you share it? Share it. Tell your friends about my channel. I would love to have so many people to my channel. Please subscribe and share my video if you like it. And please don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you and God bless you.